Hey, Kathleen here, and welcome back to Wednesday Wisdom, where we are going to be pulling a card from the Sacred Path Cards deck based on native teachings to get our message for this week. Now, last week we pulled Medicine Wheel, which was all about cycles and movement. So no longer feeling stuck, whether we were feeling stuck personally or more as a global family, there's been movement, and I think we can all feel it. So we're going to find out what our card is for this week. And remember, if you like these messages, please don't forget to subscribe, push the like button, leave a comment. I always appreciate that. All right, so let's shuffle the cards and ask what it is that we need to know at this time and see how we can apply this lesson into this week. Here we go. Peyote Ceremony. Now remember, I'm not telling you to take peyote, okay? Peyote Ceremony is a number 4 card. It's a foundational card. It's a new structure, and it's all about new abilities. And you know what? This card gives me hope, and I'll tell you why. In the Sacred Path Cards book by Jamie Sams, she talks about the Peyote Ceremony with the Trail of Tears, the dark time in which the Native Americans were stripped of everything, their customs, their land. They were forced to move and live on reservations, and it was a very dark time for them. It was pretty much like, their spirits were broken. And then at this time, the Native American church came into being with the Peyote Ceremony. Now, the Peyote Ceremony is a very sacred ritual to them, where they get the mescalita from the peyote cactus, and with respect and honor, they treat these plants and ingest it in a way that it takes them into the void, what they call the other side camp, where they connect with the universe. So when they learned to use this peyote, it really stripped them of their egos. It gave them this new perspective on life. It gave them this sense of freedom again. They were able to tap into new abilities and creativity and know who they were on a deeper level. And so when I pull this card, I see us kind of being in that same somewhat situation. It's a pretty dark time for many of us with COVID-19 out there, and dealing with a lot of the challenges that have come with it over this past year, and the election, the divisiveness, and it's a very lonely time, with the restrictions and some more quarantines. And this card is telling us that there's hope, that this week we are going to have opportunities to have this new perspective on life, to get to know ourselves more, to uncover that pure creativity within us. When the water bird comes, when it has flown our way, it opens the crack in the universe. What the water bird does is it looks in the pond, sees its reflection, does self-examination, and goes deep beneath the surface to attack its fears, to conquer its limitations, to recognize that we are more than we think we are. So there are opportunities coming our way this week. Get excited, because you're going to know yourself on a deeper level, and it's just going to change your perspective. It's going to give you more hope, more freedom. And so that's really exciting. And let me just share and suggest that what a great way to discover yourself more than with the Sacred Path cards and a reading with me. I've been doing these readings for 25 years via Zoom. Is certainly the way I go now. And it's a 9-card spread with your ancestors, with the lessons you're learning, the challenges to the lessons, the medicine being offered, giving you those tools to help you face the challenges that we are presently facing. and to give you that hope, that guidance, and that healing, and knowing yourself on a deeper level. So, check the link below for, signing up for some private session with me. There's a discount code that you can find on my website, and I would love to do a reading with you. So this is Kathleen McGinley from Heart Rock Healing. Have a great and grateful week with Thanksgiving, and I will check back with you next week for some more Wednesday wisdom. Namaste.